You do not want to come to me to have life. The meditation that I glanced at this morning about this gospel passage sort of focused my thinking about how to share some reflections with you this morning. It's all about narrowness of vision, I think. It's all about the Israelites grumbling in the desert as part of their Exodus experience. It's all about living only for today, deriving all the pleasures you can get out of the hour or the minute or at the most this day, and not looking beyond. Not having our sights set on greater things, on greater values, on having life eternally, as Jesus promises it in the gospel. But Moses, in speaking to God in today's first reading, and Jesus alluding to it in today's gospel, presents, I think, for us something of a remedy about that narrowness, about that short-sightedness of living only for today. And it comes from one word out of our response to the responsorial psalm. Remember. Remember. When Moses was trying to convince God in the first reading not to punish the Israelites because of their narrowness, their short-sightedness, he did so by inviting God to remember all the wondrous things that God had done for them and not make those go to waste. And I think for us, instead of living for today only, if we would remember the graciousness of God in our daily living, how the fact that we got up out of bed this morning, living and breathing, is itself a gift. When we look at all of the ways in which God blesses us, remembering might be the key for us to be willing always to come to Jesus to have life. We come to Jesus at this altar this morning. Let us ask Him to continue to widen our perspective, to keep our sights focused not just on the next few minutes or the next few hours or the day. And I'm not saying we don't live one day at a time, but realizing that we do live one day at a time on behalf of the greater future, on behalf of the eternal life that Jesus promises us, and of which we have a foretaste at this banquet now.